You've done this before, and it cost you. Before that approach, you were all inside of your head. You were rehearsing what you were going to say. You were thinking about the pickup lines you were going to use. You were just overthinking the situation. And you approached being passive. You had a mindset of not to mess up. You had a mindset of playing not to lose, when you should have went in having the mindset of playing to win, playing to get the woman. So you walked up all tensed and full of fear of rejection. And then during the approach, you fumbled it. And you don't even realize why. You talk too much with all of that nervous energy, trying to fix it with words. You tried to impress her, but it just only came off as try hard energy. You came off as socially awkward. You talked her out of attraction, and you felt it, didn't you? And then after the approach, you were confused, wondering, where did it go wrong? You may have even thought that she liked you. Felt like you were led on or something. You weren't led on. You just confused good manners with high interest. And that wasn't it. She was just well-mannered and well-trained. So you replayed the approach over and over inside of your head, thinking, what happened? Again, you're overthinking the situation. But you didn't change. You just kept on repeating the cycle. And repeating things that don't work is the definition of insanity. Your approach game is crazy. And I don't mean that in a good way. So, you either did that or you just checked out altogether, like a lot of guys do nowadays. You quit. And the man who is fearful is an unattractive man. So, the reality of the situation is not the words, but it's the energy that you take into the approach. So this is how to fix this. You have to fix your mindset. Your mindset is everything. You must be detached mentally from the outcome. You're not worried if you go home with the woman. You're not worried if she rejects you. Either way, you're unbothered and you're detached from that income. Your job is to stay relaxed in the situation and to relax the moment. You have to get the woman to be relaxed. You have to bring down the tension in the woman. And if she's already calm, if she's already outgoing and doesn't seem tense at all, that's great. That's one part down. The second part is you must not ruin attraction. Don't talk the woman out of the relationship before the relationship even starts. You don't have to say all these pickup lines or give these long rambles in order to convince the girl that she should like you. So the key in doing this is your vocal tone. Your vocal tone, basically how you talk, has to match the moment. If it's calm outside and there's regular life going on, your tone should be calm, normal, and regular. If you're at a concert or something where it's really loud, your tone should also be amped up and energetic. You're going to come off awkward if you're not matching the tone. Okay? And then also, what you got to do is you have to be relaxed and loosened up. And you have to also be natural. In other words, be yourself confidently. Relaxation builds trust. And if the woman trusts you, she's going to open up to you. So, remember these things. You have to be confident in yourself. She cannot have confidence in you if you don't have confidence within yourself. So you don't have a woman problem, you had an approach problem. So if you're serious about fixing this, you need to subscribe to this channel. Stay blessed.